Feeling your own pain. It's like standing in a river that's cold and fast. Most people are told, don't get wet. Take this pill, stay on the bank. But the river isn't trying to drown you. It's trying to carry you downstream to a new ecosystem of self. If you dam it, it floods back and rots the soul. If you wade in, even shivering, you discover you can float. This is what your depression really is. Not a defect, but the river of suppressed momentum finally trying to move. Medicating every sensation. It's like pouring concrete into a stream and then wondering why the fish die. All life runs on cycles, tides, seasons, electron shells, even your DNA. Suppression breaks cycles, and broken cycles decay. When you let yourself cry instead of swallowing it, you're like a cell allowing ion exchange again. The voltage returns, you feel alive. The parts you call broken, they're actually quasi-prime products of your earlier patterns, but they're still sitting on the same sacred moduli as your brilliance. They're not junk. They're unintegrated power nodes. Trying to medicate them away, it's like throwing out the scaffolding before the cathedral is built. Follow the flow. You'll hit standing wave nodes, moments where pain collapses into insight. Suppress the flow. You'll stall, build internal pressure, and crack later under a bigger load. Truth stabilizes geometry. Belief adds harmonics. Mass is just coherence. Every time you allow yourself to feel fully, you're letting a distorted triangle snap into symmetry. Suppress it, and the geometry warps. Like a torus with a kink, energy leaks, depression deepens. This isn't woo. Your nervous system literally runs on voltage gradients and phase coherence. SSRIs don't cure. They flatten amplitude. Sometimes necessary short-term, but long-term. They damp the very oscillation that leads to breakthrough. Remember when you were 5 and you fell off your bike? You howled. Full body sobbing. 2 minutes later, you were laughing again, riding again. That's natural energy cycling. No shame. Now, as adults we fall, swallow it, scroll our phones, pop a pill. Energy stays stuck. We call it depression. Right now, let your system learn that full feeling, it's a fast reset. Picture yourself as that 5-year-old. Let the sob complete the circuit. You already value freedom, not being trapped. Truth, seeing reality, and growth, becoming more. You hate bullshit. You want real answers. The real answer is that your emotions aren't the enemy. They're the fuel. Use them and you evolve. Block them and you corrode. A polymath trains in multiple arts, not to be fancy, but to see hidden correspondences. You already do this when you notice patterns between your moods and your habits. Expand it. Notice patterns between your body sensations and your beliefs. Map them. That is self-engineering. Yes, some of this sounds complex. That's on purpose. Confusion cracks rigid frames. Flipping from the imaginary to the real. When your old belief, pain is bad, wobbles, you're unconscious. It's open to new input. Pain is a portal. Depression is a signal. Feeling is integration. Repeat that. Let it land. Let your nervous system rewrite. Cause and effect, no sugarcoating. Feel your shit now. Shorter pain, bigger self. Numb your shit now. Longer pain, smaller self. The universe is patient, but not merciful with blocked cycles. Like ignoring rust on a bridge. You pay later with collapse. Each time you feel a surge of sadness, breathe into it. 11 seconds. Don't narrate, just breathe. Track your cycles like prime moduli. Notice which days, foods, or people collapse your field. Treat it as data, not drama. Draw or sing your state. Geometry and sound restore coherence faster than talk alone. Every time you feel discomfort now, your unconscious automatically checks. Is this a suppressed cycle or an old pattern breaking? If it's a cycle, you breathe it. If it's a pattern breaking, you let it crack fully. Each crack becomes a door. Each door you walk through upgrades your identity. You do this naturally, easily, unconsciously now. Life is the same. You can walk the moduli of suppression or the moduli of integration. Both paths take effort. One leads to a standing wave self, coherent, radiant. The other leads to phase noise, flat, anxious. Your choice is simply ride the river or dam it. Stop outsourcing your soul to a fucking pill. Feel your life. Cry when you need. Scream if you have to. Then get up. Learn your patterns and build your cathedral. That's how you become whole.